Hey guys, it's Jag! Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Batman Arkham Asylum. And it's about this point of the game where I realized that when you have giant plants everywhere and you don't have any snipers or any lunatics running at you or any explosive plants, this place is really eerie. Really eerie. Like, this place, at this point in the game, honestly feels abandoned. And it kind of is. I mean, it makes sense. But, you know. Oh, speaking of deadly plants, it really stands out now. But, as promised, we're on our way to the Botanical Gardens.
What do you think you'll do, Batman?
Hey.
I'm everywhere. My
Hey,
babies
hot
know
stuff.
your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us.
I've been doing a pretty good job of it.
You
I mean, let's be
will
fair,
fail,
watch.
and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Anything up here? I think I already got it. Yeah, there's nothing in... I already got that. Yep, she starts taunting you now. In fact, she will taunt you pretty much the entire way through the Botanical Gardens, if I remember right. And I'm going to have to jump down, turn around, do the Bat-Toozy. If you are younger than, well, me, you should know that the Bat-Toozy was a thing. It was very cringy, but look it up on YouTube. It's yet another thing that the Batman television series gifted us with. You can see I am blanking. Adam West. God, how did I completely space that name? I see more teeth. You can see Adam West doing like the most 60s dance you could ever imagine. Alright, there is the last of the teeth for this area. That means, actually... Oh, no, go back. Oh, was that the teeth for... Yeah, that was just the teeth for West. Okay, I'm less excited now. Should knock out the teeth for Adam. For Adam? Really? Me? Arkham East. I'm pretty sure we'll do that on our way up to the Botanical Gardens.
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Like this one? Pop. No, dude.
When I finish with Batman,
Oh,
I'll be
snipers.
coming after you, Joker.
Will you really? Now that's gratitude, isn't it? You give them presents, experimental chemicals, and nice costumes, and they still turn on you. Well,
I hear some teeth.
Come and find me when you're done with that raid. Ooh, it'll be fun. You can bring the wine. I'll make the salad.
You weren't really gonna come over where I wanted you to be, so I'll just come to you. And I am definitely interested in that right there. But whoa, he is interested in me.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I'm being shot. It's kind of my priority right now. I guess I'll go just take care of you first. Since you're not gonna let me have my fun. And there are plants everywhere. Eek, 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 eek. Dodge and roll, dodge and roll. Good enough. Stupid snipers. Snipers, no sniping. Snipey, no snipey. Stop it. Bad. Very, very bad. Now get up and say you're sorry. Sniper. Sniper. So this is why Dad wouldn't let me have a pet. Man, if you get that reference, you've been on the internet for a while. I think all the teeth were over here in this tower. Maybe it's just one. Nope, there's at least two. Missed. Got it. And you. And that means we have one left to find. I see it right there. No, two left to find. How many do we need to kill? Just two. So they're the last two. Perfect. But do I want to go around and sweep up all these plants? It's experience. It's not difficult anymore. Why not? Something interesting to talk about. Let's rack my brain and fail at it. Just like I did that, because I thought I had the triple battering out and I did not. So, I want to talk a little bit about how I've structured the features. When I started the LP, I started out talking about the history of Batman. It was really important. Well, I talked about my experiences with Batman because I really wanted to communicate the love that I have for this franchise. I really do love Batman more than any other superhero. Green Lantern is a close second, but Superman, he's like a distant third. I mean, if it weren't for Supergirl, probably wouldn't care about Superman at all. But Batman and Green Lantern, those are the two heroes that well, I can't say that I follow every comic as soon as it's released, but they're the ones that I actively buy. Like, I usually like to get the collected editions rather than the monthly volumes, the monthly issues. So I'll let a story, an entire storyline to come out and get collected and curated, and then I'll go buy that. Mostly because a lot of comic book storylines rely on you keeping up to date with several different titles at once, right? So I'll usually wait for DC to curate them, put them in a collected volume, and then I'll go buy that. And that way I can read the entire set. And I may be missing a little bit of context, but this is the age of the internet. I have Wikipedia for that. If there are any questions that I don't get, I can look them up. But I wanted to communicate my love of Batman first and foremost because I have basically loved this franchise for as long as I can remember. And then I wanted to talk a bit about just how long it's been around. And I couldn't talk about everything it's been through. I mean, you're talking about a franchise that's been through a Great Depression, or soon after a Great Depression, and a World War, and a bunch of other stuff in between. I mean, you go through a lot in 80 years. People keep forgetting that up until I was a kid, this country was, or I'm sorry, America was only a couple of generations old. I think it might be up to 3 at this point. But my great-grandfather was around just around the turn of the century. And my grandfather was around World War II. So, you know, you have relatives that have You have family lives that are really short and have seen the founding of this country. And Batman, getting back to my point, has been through a shitload. And I really wish I could have communicated all of that, but...
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Yes, it's quite
My
lovely.
babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
Okay, creepy lady. That would require basically a whole lot more effort than I have to put into it. And, you know, this is not going to be the last time we talk about Batman. I'm going to keep talking about Batman through Arkham City and even Arkham Knight if we get that far. There will be more about Batman. But you can't talk about Batman without... Hello. Talking about how he doesn't pay attention to imminent danger. No. Without talking about the Joker. The Joker and Catwoman are all characters that were introduced with Batman in the very first issue. And all three have played that central role around each other for so long. And so we've gone through the history of Batman, we've gone through the history of Joker. We're about to go through some of the most iconic stories between Batman and Joker. And honestly,
Are you hungry, my poor babies? Eat and grow strong.
They are so iconic that they all influenced the Arkham series. Every single one that we're going to talk about has a place in the Arkham trilogy.
What happened to you?
They are trying to kill me, lady. And you'll see what I mean tomorrow, because that's when we're going to start talking about it. Even if you... Ow. Even if you...
Every plan you kill Batman just makes me angrier.
Good. Even if you never read the series originally, chances are really... Are you dead? Yeah, you are dead. Chances are very, very good that even if you never read the stories that we're about to talk about, you still know what they are. Because they are stories that absolutely defined Batman. And made him who he is today. And it's going to be really interesting to start talking about them and then showing how they relate back to the Arkham series. And there will be some spoilers, I'm not going to lie. Both for the stories themselves and for the Arkham series. So if you're not into that, I'm sorry. I will try to take that into account. But I've been looking forward to doing these for so long. I do not want to...
Are you ready for me?
Oh, anytime, baby.
Do you think you can handle me?
No. Ooh, the direct route.
I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
Come to Beavis. I'm not going to shy away from talking about them because they're going to provide a lot of context for how we approach this series moving forward. Okay, do I have to go straight for her now? I might have to. I'm gonna have to take a look. These two areas, those are easy to get. These two are in the cave, so we're gonna have to access that through that ventilation shaft, and I think she might actually have it blocked off. Damn you, Ivy. Damn you to heck. You gonna make me go all the way over there? Okay, good. I like how you put these in the worst possible location for me. Yeah, she's got this vent blocked off. So how far do we have it? How far did she block off our access? How linear is this path? It's starting to look like it's really damn linear.
Come to me. Ivy's waiting.
Oh, she is. Such a romantic lady. She left me flowers everywhere. Oh, hello, gentlemen. So, this is a preview of what you're in store for. Those are not Arkham
I've got
thugs.
myself a little security, Batman.
Those are
They'll just
brainwashed
die
prison
if
guards.
anything happens to me.
This is going to be what you're dealing with from now on. At least until Ivy's taken care of. All the prison guards that are alive are suddenly brainwashed with her pheromones. She's hanging a dude. Wow. Okay, only by his arm. That's a little bit better. Yeah, we can't get that way. Alright, so we only have one path to follow. And she is leading us every step of the way. You damn controlling bitch. And I am not going to be doing this fight this episode. Sorry, guys. I was hoping to be able to look around a little bit more, but it doesn't look like we're going to be given the opportunity. So I think we're going to call this episode a little bit short today. Thanks for coming out and watching today. As always, I hope you appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw today, short as it is and rambly as it is, leave me that little thumbs up. It really helps the channel out, and I always feel good about those videos. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more, why not subscribe? Because then you'll see me upload once or twice every day. And if you have any hints, tips, or tricks, or you just want to talk about Batman, leave me a comment down below. Once again, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you guys have a great day. Later.